Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be opening my first Temu package. I finally caved in. I'm one of those Temu buyers now. Temu has been quite crazy. With their advertisement these days. I've been seeing a lot of the Temu advertisement and also Temu memes about mismatched expectations. So it's where things like you see online that looks really good, and then after that when you get it, when you receive it, it doesn't look the same at all. It looks like much cheaper. So let's see what happens. I am excited to open this up and see whether this bag looks like what I saw online or not. Don't think this bag is too expensive, but I do think that they kind of oversell. I was like comparing prices, looking at things on Shopee and also looking at things on Temu. If they have certain sales on Temu, like flash sales, then maybe you can find it cheapest. But other than that, I think the pricing wise, it's about the same. It's not like super extremely cheap on Temu anyway. But this bag was actually on flash sale. So it was I think original price is probably around like 80, 90, I'm not too sure. But I bought it at like sale price, which is around 50 plus. I've been seeing ads of influencers, of course, that they probably paid because it's like a collab shit. So they probably paid those influencers to like talk about,
oh my god, this is like the bag that I use. This is the best bag. I find the cheapest, amazing bag ever.
I am just very curious. I'm receiving a lot of those, and I am somewhat looking for a like laptop bag, but also a gym bag. And this is what I got. This is my body size, and this is pretty much how big it is. I think it looks exactly the same. Ta-ta-ta! I don't like this part, but because it's like the only one that is this price, so I have no choice. Big water bottle slots on the side, which is great. Oh, I need to unlock this. High chances I will never take that together. For me, I'm curious of the laptop section. I'm gonna use this as like my everyday work bag and also slash gym bag. The laptop compartment here, there is some padding here, but it's a bit thin. My current bag has this like white layer of padding for the laptop compartment. So if they have another one more, that would be great. It's still quite thin for a laptop section. I think it's quite big, so you can definitely put in some of your bigger laptops. Oh yeah, this is you can put shoes. I have very limited space with my current laptop bag. I needed one. I wanted one, not needed. I wanted one with a shoe compartment, so I can put my slippers in here. And then let's open up another clip here and open up the space. So it opens up like this. And then this is where you put your everyday outfits or your clothes or whatever. What is this? Plastic. Oh, this is the shoe compartment. Oh shoot, the shoe compartment connects it up. So if I put my shoe inside here, there's pretty much no space anymore. Okay, one pocket here, few pockets here that can easily be torn off if let's say you're not careful. A zip on the front here. Cool. The entire bag, the material is waterproof, which is great. I take train to work, so which means that there are days where it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna have to walk under the rain, and that's common, so which means that I need something that's waterproof, which is great. Overall, it is a success. I think this looks exactly like what it was advertised on the page itself. I will show you the page itself. Let's talk a little bit about Temu. When I first downloaded the app, as usual with most first time downloads, they will always encourage you to download the app. They will give you like some sort of like voucher to say if you download this app, we'll give you 300 ringgit worth of vouchers or some shit like that. 300 ringgit, but it was never really specify what exactly the voucher is or what's your minimum purchase like, or whether they split it into half and stuff like that. They can be quite misleading, to be honest. I feel like Temu is one of those like clickbaity YouTube type of titles. They're very smart in hooking their content, the writing. Whoever is the content writer or the copywriters for Temu, they're very smart, making sure that they still somewhat tell half truth but not fully the truth, which still is okay on my end because that's what sometimes copywriting is about, right? When I downloaded the app, going to the app, again, their gamification is quite brilliant. A lot of these animations or like games, little games that you can do, like spin the wheels and stuff like that to kind of earn more vouchers. The spin the wheel is actually kind of smart because they have written down there it's 100% win rate. It was kind of annoying. I can't exit it. There's no exit button. Like I don't want to play spin the wheel because I know all these are just lures, all these are just hooks, and for me what I wanted was to just browse through the app straight away. Unfortunately they didn't allow me, so it's like a focus screen. I have to play the wheel. They're forcing me to play the wheel. Yeah, I played the wheel, and that's where they kind of directed me to a separate screen where they give me a timer. This 600 ringgit worth of voucher that you can spend within 10 minutes. If you don't spend it, you will lose it completely. And they give you a certain very specific set of list of items just to see maybe the bag is there. Maybe the bag that I want is there. I have 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a lot of time. For me, these days, after being a mother, 10 minutes is a lot of time. I'm not even like stressed, but I know how this can make people feel, like that sense of urgency, that sense of like anxiety. If I don't buy now, I'm gonna lose my voucher, especially if you're very much of a discount freak. They're very smart in creating that fear of missing out kind of feel. They're very smart in creating that sense of urgency, like if you don't buy now, you're gonna miss this chance, you're gonna miss out on this voucher. Unfortunately, the bag that I want is not that. They just give me some other random shit that I don't need or I don't want at this point of time. Just because I have the money doesn't mean that I want to afford this kind of random stuff that I actually don't need. From that screen, I can actually exceed out, like I'm just gonna forego the 600 bucks. I don't care about that. It's not even 600 bucks cash. It's just 600 ringgit like worth of vouchers or something. I don't exactly know what other vouchers. Yeah, so once I moved out that, then I started actually browsing on the app itself. I think the browsing experience is quite okay. It's just that they just have way too many. You see what I mean? Like, you see the freaking wheel is out again. Like every time I open, the wheel is out again. But this time around, at least they have an exit button. They keep having all these little pop-ups that is kind of annoying for me. I'm very focused. I have very specific things that I want, and I search for stuff on the search bar as usual, and then that's where I will go through the list. The cheapest that I can find for the bag that I actually want is around like 90 ringgit, 80 to 90 ringgit, and you know, it goes up to like 100 plus. I think the one that I saw from the influencer one, it's about 170 ringgit, and it's a very nice bag, but unfortunately it's just way too over my budget. So yeah, I opted for something cheaper. But that's how they get you, isn't it? Yeah, that's how they get you for sure. From the buyer that I bought from, the shipping was quite fast. I think within like a day it started to ship out. There is no like transaction notification to give me the status of my shipping. However, the email do come in about the status of my shipping. It was quite fast. Within like 2 to 3 days, I received my package already. When it comes to online shopping, I'm very used to Shopee. Occasionally, I do go to TikTok Shop, because TikTok Shop, sometimes the items can be really much cheaper. For example, like farm fresh milk, the powdered milk for my kid, so much cheaper on TikTok, so I usually buy that on TikTok. I don't know really how much cheaper it can get on Temu. They don't have the coin system. They don't have sort of like make you feel like, okay, you buy and you get like some sort of coin cashback. There's no reward system yet at this point in time, other than all the gamification and other than all the vouchers and coupons, which I don't get a lot. Will I shop there again? I probably use it as like a comparison platform just to triple check. I wouldn't mind buying from Temu again, but I do think there are some items that you can find on Temu you can't find on Shopee. For example, the bag that I'm looking for, it's everywhere on Temu. However, it's pretty much all sold out on Shopee. It's not a bad platform to buy from. I'm not paid, by the way. I bought this myself, but I think it's okay. As a consumer, I don't mind having more apps, just more place for me to be able to see stuff, although I'll be spending more time shopping online, but that's okay for me. I enjoy shopping. So yeah, this is a thumbs up for me. It looks my bag looks exactly like the image that I saw on the shop itself. If you've shopped from Temu before, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.